Welcome to Triple Level Travel, where we explore cities at 3 budgets. Today it's San Francisco, a city of epic views, legendary food, and hills that double as a workout. With $1,000, $3,000, or an all-out $43,000 VIP blowout, this trip covers everything from hostels to luxury penthouses, street eats to Michelin-starred dining. Every budget unlocks a different side of the city, packed with unforgettable experiences. Time to hit the streets and dive into San Francisco in 3 ways. Budget adventurer, $1,000. We're flying in on a budget airline from Los Angeles, Portland, or Las Vegas, $150 round trip. No first-class lounges, but hey, we're getting there. Once we land, it's all about the 3-day Muni Pass, $31, because unlimited cable cars, buses, and trains are the key to exploring smart. Our crash pad is HI San Francisco Downtown Hostel, $55 per night, $165 total. Prime location, free breakfast, and just the right level of backpacker chaos. Day 1. San Francisco starts with Golden Boy Pizza, $8. Serving thick, crispy, focaccia-style slices so good they should come with a warning label. Fueled up, we power walk to Lombard Street, a zigzagging street that looks like it was designed by someone who lost a bet. Then it's up to Coit Tower, $10, where the views stretch wider than your travel dreams. Lunchtime means diving into a steaming bowl at Samwo, $12, a Chinatown institution older than most of our life choices. Afterward, we hit the Chinatown markets, $40 budget, for jade trinkets, lucky cats, and a silk robe that screams main character energy. A quick stop at Golden Gate Fortune Cookie Factory, free, means fresh cookies straight from the source. Dinner is at House of Nanking, $17.95, where the sesame chicken is crispy perfection and the flavors hit like a plot twist. Day 1 total, $87.95. Day 2. Day 2 kicks off at Tartine Bakery, $12, where the morning bun is a buttery, cinnamon-kissed masterpiece. We stroll through Fisherman's Wharf, free, dodging over-enthusiastic street performers and stopping at Pier 39 to watch sea lions live their best, most unbothered lives. Lunch is Codmother Fish and Chips, $16.99. Crispy, golden, and served with a side of pure happiness. Then, it's time for a legendary tour of Alcatraz Island, $41. Walking through an abandoned prison is an experience, especially when you hear real escape stories that make every heist movie seem lame. Souvenir shopping calls for a $50 budget, a cozy San Francisco hoodie, a trolley magnet, and possibly a questionable keychain. Dinner is at La Taqueria, $18, where the burritos are legendary and the flavors make you rethink everything you knew about tacos. Day 2, total, $137.99. Day 3. The final day starts at the Mill, $14, where the thick-cut toast is worth every carb. Then we grab a rental bike, $25, and ride across the Golden Gate Bridge, living out every indie movie montage moment as the wind tries to steal our hats. Lunch is Boudin Bakery, $16.95, because a steaming bowl of clam chowder and fresh sourdough is a San Francisco rite of passage. Shopping in Haight-Ashbury, $60 budget, means scoring vintage gems, quirky sunglasses, and a band tee from a group you've never heard of but will pretend you love. Dinner is Super Duper Burgers, $15. Juicy, messy, and the perfect grand finale to a trip well spent. Day 3 total, $130.95. Flights, $150. Lodging, $165. Transport, $31. Day 1, $87.95. Day 2, $37.99. Day 3, $130.95. Total, $702.89. Every penny turned into memories, street food, and skyline views. Level up traveler, $3,000. All right, we're stepping up. This isn't millionaire status, but it's definitely not budget mode either. We're talking sleek hotels, next-level dining, and shopping that says, I know quality when I see it. No scrimping, no excess, just the perfect balance of style and smart spending. Flights are main cabin from Seattle, Denver, or Houston, $350 round trip because comfort matters. For transport, a mix of Uber, cable cars, and electric scooters, $150 total, keeps things smooth. Our home base? Hotel Nico, $169 per night, $507 total. Modern, plush, and right in the heart of the city. Day 1. Let's kick things off with a serious breakfast at Mama's on Washington Square, $25. The French toast is golden, thick, and basically a dessert disguised as breakfast. A strong start for a strong trip. Post-carb happiness, we hit the city's iconic Painted Ladies, free. A perfect spot for skyline views and I woke up like this selfies. Lunch takes things up a notch at Skoma's, $74, where the Dungeness crab is fresh, flaky, and worth every bite. Afternoon shopping means Union Square, $300 budget. Nike SF for a sneaker glow-up, Levi's flagship for denim that fits like a dream, and high-end skincare because self-care is a must. Dinner at Water Bar, $80, wraps up the day with oysters, seafood pasta, and a view that makes the meal taste even better. Day 1, total $479. Day 2, start the morning at Blue Bottle Coffee, $18, with a smooth pour-over and a flaky pastry that's almost too pretty to eat. A little caffeine and a little indulgence, and we're set. Next, we feed our artsy side at SF MoMA, $30, where modern masterpieces make us feel cultured. Lunch is at Zuni Cafe, $50, and their legendary wood-fired chicken redefines what chicken should taste like. Shopping takes us to Hayes Valley, $350 budget, where local designers, sleek jackets, and stylish boutiques make it easy to level up the wardrobe. Dinner at Boulevard, $120, is pure elegance, with beautifully plated California cuisine that proves fine dining is an experience, not just a meal. Day 2, total, $568. Day 3, our last full day calls for a breakfast with a twist at Farmhouse Thai, $25. Thai-style eggs, Benedict, perfectly poached and layered with bold flavors, make sure the day starts right. A break from the city hustle takes us to Muir Woods, $80, where towering redwoods and crisp air remind us why nature is the ultimate reset. Lunch at Hog Island Oyster Company, $60, is all about fresh seafood. A dozen oysters and a glass of white wine, a flawless midday move. Before heading back, we stop at Ghirardelli Square, $75 budget for gourmet chocolates and edible souvenirs that might not last the trip home. The final evening kicks off at the View Lounge, $45, where skyline views make every sip of our cocktail feel like a toast to an incredible trip. Dinner at State Bird Provisions, $90, closes it out with Michelin-starred small plates that prove great things come in small packages. Day 3 total, $375. Grand. Total. Flights, $350. Lodging, $507. Transport, $150. Day 1, $479. Day 2, $568. Day 3, $375. Total, $2,429. Which means you've got $571 left to splurge, save, or blow on last-minute truffle fries. Style, taste, and adventure, all with room to breathe. VIP Luxury Traveler, $43,000. Now we're rolling deep, diamond deep. This isn't just a vacation. It's a high-net-worth flex wrapped in silk and dipped in truffle oil. San Francisco isn't a city anymore. It's your weekend estate. With private jets, personal chefs, and so much luxury, even the skyline looks like it's trying to impress you. Forget TSA and middle seats. We're chartering a private jet from LA, NYC, or Dallas. $12,000 round trip. Wheels down, and your Rolls-Royce Cullinan with private chauffeur, $3,000 for 3 days, glides you straight to the Fairmont San Francisco Presidential Suite. $2,000 per night, 3 nights equals $6,000. The view alone whispers, you've made it. Subtotal, $21,000. It also includes a complimentary pillow menu because regular people get 1 pillow. Day 1. Start strong with a Michelin-starred breakfast at Quince, $250. We're talking truffle butter, quail eggs, and pastries more delicate than your last excuse for not texting back. Then ascend above the peasants, literally, with a private helicopter tour over the bay, $2,500. You wave at Alcatraz the way most people wave at neighbors, casually, from above. Lunch is at Saison $400, where every course is a culinary masterpiece, served with the kind of precision that makes you question everything you knew about food. In the afternoon, unleash your platinum card at Luxury Row, $4,000. Pick up a handbag, a watch, and a mild shopping addiction. Dinner hits at Bennu, $600, where each bite tastes like generational wealth. Day 1 total, $7,750. Day 2. Morning begins at Atelier Crane, $300. It's technically breakfast, but it feels like a couture runway show made of souffle. Then it's off to the bay aboard your private yacht, $4,000, complete with champagne, a private chef, and just enough wind to tousle your hair in a GQ way. Lunch is at the French Laundry, $650. Napa's answer to heaven, where the tasting menu could convert a fast food loyalist. An exclusive shopping trip in wine country, $3,000, rounds out the afternoon, tailored blazers, designer boots, and a bottle of olive oil that costs more than rent. Wrap the day at Gary Danko, $450, where the souffle arrives on its own velvet pedestal. Day 2, total, $8,400. Day 3, start with a club-level breakfast at the Ritz-Carlton, $150. Served with imported jam and soft piano covers of Rihanna's greatest hits. Then soar above the vineyards with a private hot air balloon ride over Napa Valley, $3,000. It's not just scenic, it's a floating flex. Lunch at Single Thread, $600, where the farm-to-table journey is so fresh, it feels like the vegetables were hand-picked mid-sentence. Then melt into a luxury spa day at Cavallo Point, $1,500, complete with CBD massages, diamond scrubs, and a heated robe that hugs better than your ex. Your final dinner is a slow, stunning exit at Alexander's Steakhouse, $500, where the Wagyu practically walks itself to your plate and bows. Day 3, total, $5,750. Flights, $12,000. Transport, $3,000. Lodging, $6,000. Day 1, $7,750. Day 2, $8,400. Day 3, $5,750. Grand total, $42,900. And that's San Francisco, done 3 ways: budget, level up, and full VIP. Drop your favorite tier in the comments, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more epic adventures. Hit the bell, share with your crew, and get ready. Triple level travel rolls on to the next city.